Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This time I'm bringing you guys Squad. I said in my LSPD5 video, the bank heist, the Christmas bank heist one, that I will be getting my hands on Squad and the Division and Siege and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I was not able to get my hands on Rainbow Six Siege, so unless something happens, and unless something happens, I won't be able to get my hands on Siege. But for right now, I got Squad, and this game is amazing. I've played it a bit already to familiarize myself with the controls and the like the how it plays. Like familiarize myself with how it plays and the mechanics of it and all that stuff. Um, it is an alpha, so there may be bugs and glitches here and there. So keep that in mind. Nothing here is final. Like it's just the alpha. But for an alpha, this game is amazing. Go to my settings here. Graphics. It default put me on all epic settings. And it literally is just amazing. I get some pretty good FPS on here. It's controls here. I've changed a couple of controls. But yeah. I mean, it plays well. FPS is great. The people that play in the squads are actually, they use their radios, they use teamwork, they use everything, and it actually goes pretty well. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop into a server, and nobody is on right now to play. The 21st guys we have talked about scheduling some times for us to play some team games together, like Squad, Siege, and et cetera, et cetera. I did buy the Division. If I didn't mention that, I did pre-order the Division, so when the beta comes out for that, I will be posting footage of that, and I think some other guys pre-ordered the Division as well. So maybe we'll get a little team together and we'll go play the Division together. But for right now, we're trying to figure out some times and days we can play Squad together, so we can get some 21st guys and we can use our teamwork and etc. But yeah, we're gonna hop into a server and hop into a squad and kill some guys. Okay, so when you join a server, this is sort of what you'll be presented with. If this is a brand new match, it looks like we are starting off with the Russians, so we're gonna go ahead and join Bravos. They're just a starting squad. So this is basically up here. You can choose this, and you'll choose your teams. We'll stay Russians for now because they're kind of cool. Here you choose your squad, and here you choose your roles. So you have your squad leader, your medic, and in here you have your rifleman with a scope. You have your AR, your AT, your grenadier, all that. Ooh, medic's open. Well, we're gonna take the medic. Medic's actually pretty cool. Medic is the only person that can revive you if you go down. So if you get shot, it's not an insta death. It's not, you get shot in the head and you have to respawn right away. It's not, it's not that realistic. I mean, for being a game, it is actually pretty good. You take a couple bullets, and depending on where it hits you, you can't die. So it's the damage is a little bit better than, say, armor. Armor, I can get shot by a 50 cal in a tank, and all I need to do is bandage my half damaged, torso or head. So here we are with our squad. So yeah, if you get shot and you go down, you have the option to either give up if a medic is not nearby. If a medic is nearby, then you can go on local by pressing V by default, or if you have a medic in your squad, you can press B to talk to the radio in your squad, which is the green that's talking in the bottom there. And we have all different roles. You got this guy in front of me here is a sniper. This looks sketchy as fuck. This is just gonna be some poppy field firefights. So this is assault and secure. Basically, those little orange triangles, we have to move in and secure those. And the Americans have to, I believe they have to do the same for their side. Oh, excuse me. You have to do the same for their side. Yeah, as you can see at the top, capture and defend the flags in order. I'm not sure where the flag is. I think we're getting it. But you don't necessarily. I mean, you do have to capture the flags, but not every single squad has to be there. I played this before, and those I think two squads actually went for the flags, and I took my squad and I flanked all the way around behind enemy lines, and we we got behind enemy lines and basically flanked them and caught them off guard. So it's not every single squad has to go to the objective, but it is, you know, you do still have to take the objectives or you're gonna lose. These are the binoculars. Yeah, I don't know how much commentary I'll be doing over this because it is a game you really have to focus on, especially when the firefighting starts going down. When you're in contact, it's just you focus so hard because if you miss your shot and he starts to fire back, you're probably gonna die. That's fine. You do have a zoom mechanic as well, but it only lasts for so long. And these guys are rushing. Shit. That makes things a little harder. So as of right now in the game, there are Russians and insurgents and on the Op4, and it's just Army as of right now on the Blue 4. But I have heard that they are going to put in Marine Corps units, I believe. That they're going to put in Marine Corps units for Blue 4, and vehicles will be added soon. I know Humvees are a thing that's already being worked on. I think it's going to be added either in the final game or one of the updates. So Humvees are definitely coming out, and they have plans for you know, BTRs and helicopters. I believe these aren't confirmed. I don't think. They captured Muslims Point. So in the top, you can see the market hub, and that bar represents us capturing it. So we've pretty much almost captured it. Just a couple more seconds. Got a little bit longer than a couple more seconds, but I wonder if I call out bearings, these Russians will understand. You can zoom in on the map as well by pressing N. But for those of you that are thinking about getting this game, I'd fully recommend getting this game. It's only $40 right now, which $40 for this is outstanding. I would expect this to be a $60 game. Then again, they might raise it to $60 when it's fully released. So I say get it now while it's in alpha because there's very little bugs that I've seen. I've heard about a couple, but there's very few that I've heard about. So, okay, we're gonna head. Where's my squad heading? They're heading north. Okay, we'll head north with my squad. But yeah, there's very few bugs that I've seen or heard about. So it's not like it's a bug every single time you play, or there's major bugs that just make it unplayable. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it's greatly optimized. My PC, I play Arma at I think around 20 FPS, and we're all of us are on. We're playing an operation, and everything's going down. They gotta get about 20 FPS. And this has 50, 60, 70 people on the server at a time, and I mean everybody's firing out. There's everything's going down. I still managed to keep my FPS at a pretty decent level, so it's definitely optimized great. No, that's funny. Down in the top, not the top, the bottom right, you can see there the green. I'll try to explain some stuff as I go on. The green how to explain this? The green bar is what mag in is right now. The white ones are how many mags I have left. So it's not like I have 15 mags I could do on Armo. The little S below it, single automatic. I'd recommend staying in single at long range, obviously. Automatic is more or less for close or suppressing fire. And the bar below it is the stamina. It's in the red right now, so obviously my stamina is depleted. Medic is healing me there.
Enemies on east.
Direct east. Ooh.
Medic.
Grave sniper. We are the Russians now, so we have the green tracers, so we're gonna be looking out for red tracers. And these, they will use RPGs and frags and all that and smoke. It's the gameplay in it is just great, the way it's played and amount of contact north.
Ребят, не молчите, говорите, куда стреляете.
Checking the binos. What was that one out there? That might be one. The smoke isn't that bad, as you can see. It conceals you pretty good.
Да половина америкосы, половина, видать, без микро.
I wish I could understand what these guys are saying.
Короче, как всегда, рандом гейм.
Did I join a Russian squad here?
В следующий раз писать микрофон only там.
Gotcha.
Да толку они все равно заходят, пиздец.
Ну поменьше.
English, we're gonna join these guys. We have to leave our squad.
I'm gonna hit with the RPG real quick, but I'll hang in that doorway.
Can we take medic?
Back blast. Yeah.
My squad is all the way over there. Alright, when we respawn, we'll give up and then we'll head over to our squad, because we're actually just gonna go for it, because our squad is hella far away. We're gonna push out into the field, so if we die, oh well. Serpentine!
You wanna go along the field? Much more cover.
The animations in this are also pretty cool. They're actually pretty smooth for how they go, both throwing frags and reloading and etc. Actually gonna throw a frag. Wait, do we have? We don't have a frag.
We have to get that place before they're barricaded. It's really hard to get it when they're defending it.
We ran right up on this place. Wow. Ooh, fuck.
You don't need to jump. That's wasting stamina. You just have to be patient when you walk over it.
There's no contact over here. Huh. What were we firing at then?
I see
Oh, we're gonna fly.
enemies to the left. 300.
Ah, there we go. Okay. We're gonna give up, and we're gonna go automatic rifleman.
He's at the entrance.
Yes, please. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head over to our squad. There's a respawn timer as well. 30 seconds. It
There's another
varies.
one for the right last lane.
Let's go.
I'm down.
I have a RPK here.
Yeah,
This will be fun. So we're heading out northeast.
I was killed past now. That was too fast shot.
Shit. Yeah, he got me too. I got one hit on him.
Ooh, shit.
If you want to, we can put down a rally point close.
Contact northwest, I assume. We're gonna get over to the wall. Can't tell that's contact or... Nope, that's an M4.
You want to put down a rally point inside this? Oh, come to me. We'll put it
Oh,
down in here.
fuck.
At least we have some cover. Rally point down.
We're gonna give up and go on that rally. See, it's definitely a game you have to focus on. It's yeah, I mean it takes a lot of focus. It's not really, it's hard to commentate over it. Because you know you're so focused on what's going on around you and if somebody's in front of you, and honestly it's a if you don't shoot first, you're dead. Either that or the other person, if they suck at shooting, then you get lucky because it's not hard to kill somebody in this, honestly. I mean I have I've been playing Arma and I've been playing military games forever, so hopping to another first-person shooter, it's not that hard to get used to. The mechanics and the firing systems and all that are different. But honestly, it's not that hard to
330
get kills and all that.
in the field.
So if you are new to first-person shooters, though, this will be a hard game. You'll probably find yourself getting killed and getting a couple lucky kills if you sneak up on them.
Move around this tree.
Shit. Sniper.
Let's cover here.
Keep your head down.
Yeah, let's sneak down in the field. But you got hit. You got killed. Somebody got killed. You did. Getting up.
Thank you.
Follow me.
Contact close. He's down.
Oh shit, you got me.
I got a headshot.
Have a frag. Frag out, motherfucker.
Did you go down? you die?
We're gonna load.
I'll put down a new right away. Okay. That's done.
You gotta pay such close attention to what's going on. So that's sort of the that's the position where you have to assault and secure. I really should whip my squad, but they're taking a little too long.
Shit, I'm on the phone.
Yeah, they have our eyes on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you come around to where I am on the west side, correction, the east side of the on the compound, where there's very little contact over here. There's also bush and vegetation to conceal our movement. Fucking hell. Pretty sure that was one of our RPGs. We're gonna move up. I don't know.
I see you. I'm heading your way.
Copy, I'll hold here. And I'll fall back actually if he's heading my way. Shit.
The fuck, man?
I'm down. I believe it's contact west. Yep.
I killed him. Just stay dead. I'm reviving.
Copy. Ooh.
There was another one who got killed.
Damn, alright. So yeah, this is basically if you die, this is just nope. This is the screen you go to.
I'm out.
That's the screen you go to, and you, like I said, it either says you can wait for a medic, or you can just give up.
I think we need another medic as well.
Well, do you want me to stay AR, or I can take medic? I think that's spawn for them. Do you want me to stay AR, or I can take medic next time I die?
Could you come back to the rally point? Just stay AR. I'm just gonna
Ooh,
run
fuck.
around. See, I gotcha.
Yeah, I just got shot right off the bat.
Yeah.
You said you want me as the other medic, or you want me to stay as AR?
Well, it's really up to you. We just need another medic.
Alright, I'll take it. Can I? No.
One of you can go around this.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you get in a good squad like this and everybody's on the radio and doing good teamwork, it actually turns out pretty well. Whoops. And
Looks like it.
alright, cool. The whole squad
We can
doesn't
use the riverbed up here to go around.
copy. You don't necessarily have to keep the whole squad together. You can split it up like this and do 2 and 2, or send 2 people off and take the rest of the squad to go around, or those 2 people can act as a maneuver element. The possibilities are.
That way we'll get in the back of the enemies,
Nice.
Cutting us off.
Yeah. I'm assuming they're to the
What
northeast
it
of that.
looks like.
They're to the northeast, I'm assuming, of the objective in the fields.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can find a good squad and everybody's on the radio, it's actually pretty good. And the more people you get, the more roles that
We
become
have
available.
friendlies in the compound, so we have to be careful as well.
Copy. So yeah, like then there's only one AR, and I'm the AR and all that. But if we get more people, like let's say we get a full, I think it's 9 person is the max, 9 person squad. We can have 2 ARs, 2 medics, riflemen.
Rally point hit. 6 second.
Copy.
That's down.
I believe.
Enemy up ahead. Shooter in the boat. Get to cover. You got him. Right.
Not sure if he's down. I'm pushing up to the wall.
Use nades. Use grenades.
Ooh, grenade.
Search the field.
Ooh, fucking scared me. It is kind of confusing as well, because sometimes these Russians look like
There was 2, right?
desert
One ran
market.
across and another one was at the wall.
Did one run across? I only saw the one at the wall.
Yeah, I shot at the one who ran across.
Alright, we'll keep our eyes open. Forgot what I was saying.
That's pretty stupid. I'm in the front if I'm the medic. You guys take the point.
Is objective here?
I got the bag. Oh, we have the marksman. Oh, enemy. 2. Oh, that's friendly. Sorry.
Ooh!
He's down.
On the front. No.
We got him.
Copy, I'm reloading. Oh yeah, the uniforms. These uniforms sometimes look like desert marpat if you
To the compound.
mistake them. So sometimes I see a Russian and I
I'm
think
looking
it's
southwest. Somebody take the other corner.
no. Contact southwest. Correction, southeast. At the end of the wall.
Tyrion, run to me. I'm getting ups. Zinyan, just stay dead.
Fuck. I'm hit bad.
You're small. Thank you.
Oh my frags.
He's dead. Webb.
Copy, I'm
That's
damaging.
right, that eyes on the corner.
I'm down.